I'm Bob Hudgens from OnTheTopStep.com. We outlined in the last episode about the Craig Adams situation, how they are early keys for the Cardinals. Why? Well, they just want to see that Adams can hold his own against left-handed pitching. You want to be able to write Alan Craig's name into the lineup every day, and that's been a question for 3 years now. So, Craig and Adams, if they're mashing, then we have some options. Then it looks good. The Cardinals yesterday settled the fifth starter situation. They decided on Joe Kelly and the Joe Kelly-Carlos Martinez thing. They said they did that because results-wise, the two were about even. Now, they get things done different ways. Joe Kelly really relies on his fielders, even though he has a rocket arm. Carlos Martinez has a rocket arm and gets more traditional results, meaning strikeouts from that kind of nasty stuff. So what they did was yesterday there was a meeting with manager Mike Matheny, the catcher Yadier Molina, and Martinez, and basically what they did was they went in there and said, we love you, we want to hang on to you, you're a big part of our future, don't get your dauber down, we've decided on Joe Kelly, you're the eighth inning man right now, and we really have big plans for you in the future. Please don't get upset about this. I think it's okay. This could be a situation where in 2 years, Joe Kelly is a San Diego Padre and Carlos Martinez is one of the best pitchers in the National League for the St. Louis Cardinals. We've seen it 100 times. That could happen. At the moment, you really can't complain about it. You have to write off Jaime Garcia. He could be pitching in a regular season game in a month. But at this time, you just have to put him in the back of your mind. Don't think about Jaime Garcia. Let him take care of his business in Florida. Let him get it together. And hopefully he can be a left-hander in the rotation. They're going to start with 5 right-handers, and that's fine. There's no big deal about it. It's been done many times. They look solid from top to bottom. There's some intrigue about what to do about the top of the lineup. Of course, Matt Carpenter is a great leadoff candidate, and that's the plan. But Wong is hitting down south, and they're talking about possibly fitting him in at the top and letting Carpenter bat second. This is wish casting at the moment. I will tell you this. If Colton Wong is leading off in late May for the Cardinals, you could be talking about a juggernaut. If that is working out, you would prefer to have Carpenter in the second hole because of that tremendous on-base ability, bat control, and then the boppers right behind him. Beltran was a great two-hitter as well because of the power and the on-base. But man, if you could have Wong at the top, that could be great. You always want to worry, but this team is solid from top to bottom. The final thing is spring statistics. We're always told ignore them. But of course they don't. They can't ignore what they're seeing before them. So ignore the stats unless it's coming to a job. And the job could only be for a month.